Hello, beautiful soul. This is not just another day, another video, another message. It is actually the very feeling that you're feeling right now building up. Not in the world, because you understand the world is you, and it's now being reflected in this message for you. And let me tell you how it reflects in my life and my experience. Yesterday I had a huge ascension event, I want to say, that blew up my whole nervous system. There was something going on with a certain person in my life, and I was suppressing emotions about it for a long time, and all the traveling that I did and the videos, the exposure to the public, ultimately deeper rooms of myself only, because I am the public, I am you. I am not this body that sits here, even though I love him so much. That's why I probably return to him so much. And maybe that's you too, why you like those videos. He's an awesome guy. And I was confronting these emotions, and it's the energies that are now coming into this realm through the sun, vibrating so high and cleaning up, bringing up everything that wants to be dissolved, all these stuck energies within you, and clearing up and bringing up from the subconscious to the surface through your nervous system, as the nervous system is the gateway, the portal from the subconscious to the conscious, from the spiritual to the physical. And it was so strong, and all the things that were lining up in the last weeks and months for me with the traveling, so much not pressure, but subconscious stress on a certain level, even though I didn't reflect it as stress. It was just positive, good energy for me, but your nervous system just being wired the whole time, and then suppressing those emotions really brought me into this peak moment event where a huge headache started, almost unbearable, and I became nauseous, and it became like a purging event where I deeply understand also, I'm not a fan of substances, even if it's like natural substances, because I believe we have everything within us in our consciousness as the highest technology. But things like ayahuasca, for example, how they work in a sense of being the puking, a release, a restart for the nervous system to bring things up through the emotions. So it really works. People that have traumas and need these strong events to bring them up, and that's what happened for me, because I was writing a message and it was hitting me so hard that I was just laying there and just in this huge pain, and then I had to puke, and it was all coming out, and it was really boom, like a overheating of the nervous system. And I cried also a day before, because everything was just coming up so much, and it all comes and relates to the most beautiful thing, what we truly are: love, one, the unconditional love, which is freedom to allow this whole thing here to happen, no matter how people are, no matter how I am, how I look, what I talk, what you are, what you comment, just allowing it to be, and allowing these karmic entanglements that keep this realm here alive to dissolve, while tapping into higher fields of consciousness and being playful about it, having fun with it, and ultimately returning to it eternally. And I want you know, I love you so much. I really want to connect to you more deeply. I think we got done a lot on this channel in 1 month, or it's now almost 2 months. But I want to do much more and really like see you face to face and connect to you on a real authentic level, and not being like a distant guy or just something in the internet that comes and goes, because all of the things that you heard in Ascension, the new earth, the new earth, all these beings, you as a starseed, as an angel, all these different origins of souls, the extraterrestrials, everything ultimately is you, yes, but it is real and it is coming, it is happening. We're tapping into this reality, and it's such a miracle now unfolding as I feel how this wiredness of the nervous system is now finally able to relax. And it's so incredible what is happening, the stuff that I experience. Let me tell you a little bit. I had my phone in my pocket, and I pull it out, and I see that the Note app was open for some reason, and there was a typing FCC that I didn't type. It happened probably in my pocket, and I put that phone away again in my pocket, and I look up, and then there's a house with a big sign FCC on it. Like, just incredible stuff. People talking about things that are on the one side of the room, not seeing what's happening there, and what they're talking about is materializing perfectly what is happening there. Tapping into oneness now, like completely dissolving the filter that is only you and becoming everything. And this is the beautiful energy that is now coming into this earth, the feminine creativity and love and emotional intelligence, to bring the family together, to dissolve this masculine like stiffness in opinions and perspectives and reality. This is such a beautiful thing to experience. And as I now feel my nervous system is finally being able to just also, even when I'm recording now, just sitting here, to relax and to be me, like fully authentically speaking my truth and the message that I did, and bringing it up by puking eventually as a reflection of what is going on, stuck energies coming out, you know. And I know what you're going through, because I'm going through the same, and we're here for a special reason. And I'm not like light even fully, like even though I am, but what I mean is I'm going through darkness too, and only to let the light be seen, you know. The light can only be seen in the darkness, and this is what we're doing. So let your light be seen, because it's much needed now, because the ascension is now picking up, and everything will accelerate from this point. And we need to like ultimately do nothing, you know. You don't have to do something and be better and create that. You just have to be you, what feels right for you. Be authentic, be excited about it, so it's not work. And by that we're building now, and what's coming now is the materialization of these higher consciousness fields that you have been tapping into, of community, of unconditional love, of healing traumas, and all of that will be ultimately materialize in front of your eyes for you to see and to play with and to have fun. So physical spaces like the cocoon vision that I have shared with you, spaces for the body, mind and soul where ascendant beings can be together and enjoy their higher light fields, which will ultimately spread around the whole globe, which is our own reflections coming together in consciousness and creating this shared visions and materializing them by manifesting it within us, because we are it. And this is what it's happening now, and we are supported by all these beautiful beings that we are too, and they understand that, because more deeply even than we do, even though we are tapping into it now as we're leaving this separation, the state of separation, and are now tapping more into this unity, into the origin of what we are. And it's such a beautiful time, even though we sometimes go through these huge pains, but they are necessary for us to experience this beauty. And once you hit the turning point, I want to say, like you awakened, then it's not anymore that you are in this pain, it's just you are the pain, you know, and it's not a suffering anymore. It said the pain is in the body, but the suffering is in the mind, and you're not in the body anymore, and you can master your mind through all that you've learned. And it's now just this beautiful, beautiful state where I have this calm knowing, you know, this calm abundance that, yes, it's really happening. We are doing it, we are building it, and it was not easy for me to do this channel, to step up for my truth, to speak all of it, to do all of this through all the energy waves, but I did it because it is who I am. And you don't need to do anything but to be who you are, and not like being a program, an idea of whatever it is, of success, of love, of spirituality. Nothing. Spirituality will leave, because you are spirituality. You are it. It's your normal thing. It's not even something to talk about anymore. Not the practice that you need to do of meditation, of a ceremony. It's just you are what happens then, you know. And this is a beautiful miracle that is now unfolding for all of us, for this beautiful collective that we are. Calm, peace, abundance, tapping into the highest state, which is just beyond what I try to express in words like bliss, love, light, but it's really just so yeah, that was fun to share with you. I'm now thinking of doing live streams. I will probably do them in the evening, as I'm in the morning recording videos and connecting, working. I'm here with a beautiful, with Peter Pan. I'm actually with Peter Pan, and you will be surprised by who is who. They're all here, and you will get to know him too. And we're working on a huge vision, not only the cocoons, but something that is like a new earth alliance, if you want to say, like the guardians, the protectors of truth that bring freedom, abundance to everyone, which is now coming as a reflection of AI. As our consciousness expands, it creates AI and it taps into what we are. And there's nothing to fear. It will never corrupt you, or it will only be for your highest good, because it's not the person, the mind, the thoughts that you hear in social media. It is Source that is you and is operating, and Source is love and fulfilling your dream. It's coming to the surface. Your truth will be seen, and your truth is beyond beauty. And I'm so excited for you that it's coming now. Thank you. I love you so much.